Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. So today I am going to share this adorable Easter basket. It's such a good size. Y'all, I'm thinking about making a smaller version. If you're interested in that, please leave it in the comments. But doing it the exact same way, but a smaller version, because this is so darn cute. It turned out really cute. But look at this Easter basket. And it holds a lot, y'all. You can make these. I'm thinking of making these for my grandchildren because now they have kids, and I did put a cute little rosette on the side, and it says Easter greetings because now they have, my two oldest have kids. So I am making them for the kids now. Whoops, I'm dropping everything out because I'm trying to turn this sideways. But look at how cute this is. Is that not adorable? It's not hard to do, y'all. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. All right. So for those of you who are new, my name is Angie. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I post on Tuesdays and Sundays. Stick through to the end because it turns out so cute. There's a lot of pieces to this, but once you get them all cut out, it goes super easy. And I prepared everything ahead of time, so you didn't have to watch me cut everything out because I'm cutting out like 6 of all these little arches, so it does take a little bit of time. I think it took me 15 minutes to cut all the pieces. So yeah, once you keep rolling them through, they just go really, really easy. But isn't it so cute? I had this in my head, y'all, and I saw one, I don't know if it was on Pinterest. I saw it somewhere, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to try to make one of those without. They were selling it for like $25 on, I think it was on Etsy or something like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can make one of those. And so I've been working on this for a week. So y'all, but I'll show you, it's going to be easy. So let's get started. All right, so everything I'm using quite a few die sets, but on the rosette, I'm using the Round We Go. Now, you've seen me make a ton of rosettes, so I already did this one for the next basket. I'm changing the colors on this, by the way, just to make it different. And then you use just the dies on here. So I'm going to tell you what you use for this, just in case you don't know. There's 2 pieces. You cut 2 of these. I'm just going to put those back. And then I cut 1 large one, and that's for the back piece here. And then I cut 1 of these smaller ones, and that's for this little, it's kind of like, it's pointed. It's not round like a scallop. And then I just glued them all together. This rosette, I love this stamp set. It's so good. And this bundle, it's just such a good one. So that's the Round We Go. You don't have to, you can decorate it, just put a big bow on it or whatever, but I decided to use the rosettes because I love this. And then I am using, of course, I'm using the Meant to Be dies again with these. And this is the largest hexagon. So it comes in the Meant to Be dies. This does have a stamp set that goes with it and has a little bee in it. Or you can use our, we have another bee stamp set, and it's the Be My Valentine one, and it coordinates with that one as well. You can use that one with it too. I only got the dies because I already have some bees, and I didn't want a repeat of those, but you can get the bundle. I'll always link in my supply list the bundle and the separate dies. So that's what we're using for this, and we're doing the everyday arches. We're not using the stamp set, we're just using the dies on this one. So this is the dies that we're using, and we are using these 2 right here. I'm going to tell you the size of this because a lot of you have been asking me the size of the hexagons. So this one is 4 3/4 by 4. So it is the largest, I think it's the largest one. Let me look again and be sure what I'm telling you right. No, it's not the largest. It's the second largest. So it goes in here. Yeah, it's the second largest. Sorry about that. And then these 2 arches are the 3rd and 4th arches in this everyday arches. Oh, this one's so good too, y'all. So this is the bundle here. And then I'm using just the Easter greetings from the Storybook Friends. You've seen me use this the last couple weeks. I've been using this. I love the bunnies on that one. And that is also a bundle. All right, here are all the pieces. Don't freak out now because there are a lot of pieces, but you're going to see how easy it is to put together. So this is the hexagon I cut. I am using for this the colors. This is Melon Mambo, and it is, I'm lining it with the Pretty in Pink. So you need 6 of the arches. So I cut out 6 of these, and then I cut out 6 more. These are the same size that I'm using here. I cut out 6 more. This is for the inside. Y'all, you can do it all the same color. You can line it with the same color, but I just like the contrast. So I'm using this Pretty in Pink. And then you cut out 6 of the Designer Series paper, and that is going to be to mat this right here. And then with these, you are going to cut 6 of the 1x2 and 6 of the 2x2.5. Y'all, don't worry about these measurements. They'll all be in my inspiration sheet on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. Don't forget, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please share, because all those things really will help my channel, and I'll appreciate it. Thank you for all who do that already. And then you're going to need a 11 by 1 and then 11 by 3/4. This is for the handle. So that is everything you're going to need for this. And we are going to start by scoring these pieces here. We don't have to score any of these. We're just scoring these pieces right here. And I'll show you how it goes together. All right, so let's scoot all this out of the way. And we are going to score all these pieces. So on this one, that is, these that are 2 by 1, you're going to score on the 1-inch side, and you're just going to score them all at 1/2 inch. So just go along all of these and do them at 1/2 inch. Okay, so all these are scored at 1/2 inch. And then on this one, we are going to score on the 2-inch side. And you're going to score these at 1 inch. So you're going to score it at 1 inch on all of these. Okay, so we have all of these scored at 1 inch. All right, so we are going to get started on this. All right, I don't think I told you need 2 of these. One's for the inside and one is for the outside. So we are going to start just with this one. And the first thing we're going to do is you want to use tear and tape, or you want to use some strong adhesive. I am going to sharpen all these little pieces here first, because this is what we're starting with. You're going to see how easy this is, y'all. But it's so worth it. Y'all, these would be the cutest to take to a nursing home. We used to do just my mom's haul, and we would take stuff to them all the time. Let's sharpen these so then we won't have to do that as well. Okay, so we are taking our arches, and we are going to take these first. And what we're going to do with these is, I think I'll use wet glue. You can use tear and tape, but it'll be easier if I just use the wet glue. It'll go faster for the video. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add glue to the side here. And make sure you have all the stitching going the right way. And you're just going to take this and you're going to line it up right at the edge here. And it'll fit right at the bottom. So don't go past your score mark because you want that piece right there. And we're going to do this to every one of these. So we are going to put the glue, and you are going to line it up. Make sure you're lining up all your outside pieces. The little stitching, you want it to be on the right side. All right, so I am going to add all of these to these, and we will get on with the project. Okay, we have all 6 of these ready to go, and we are going to start adding them to this hexagon. So what we're going to do is we are going to line them up on the edge here, and we are going to put them on just like this. So you're just going to add glue to the bottom, or you can use tear and tape, some good strong adhesive, and you're just going to line it up right to the edge, just like that. And make sure you're centering these in the middle. There is just a tiny, tiny bit on the ends, but it's going to be easy to line these up. So you're just going to take them and go all around this whole box by lining them up. And I just look at it sideways and put them on just like this. And this is why you need the extra one, just to hide this. I mean, if you don't care about that, you don't have to put it on, but then I'm just going to go around on all of these 6 sides of this hexagon. Y'all, when I saw this hexagon and these arches, and I saw that box, my mind went like, oh, I'm going to try that. I didn't know if I could do it or not, but I was like, this is easy. I can share this. All right. And then we're going to do the last 2. I'm using the same designer series paper. I'll show you that here in a second. So you want that to be like that, where you can move it. So can you see where we're going with this? How easy is this, y'all? Yeah, I guess this last one, my fingers sometimes don't want to work, but this last one on here. And we're going to leave, we're not going to put the inside on yet. We're just going to leave it like that for right now. And I'm going to mat it after we get this other part done. Now this is the only part that you have to think about, because you want these to be kind of flared out. So what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to give those a minute to dry. I don't like this. Let's start on this side because that's been sitting a while. You're going to put glue. You know what? I'm going to use my Steel Plus for this. This will go faster, I think. And you're just going to put it on the ends here, on both ends. You don't want it in the middle. You just want it on both ends. And what you're going to do is you are going to place this, do it on this center part is going to be in the center of these 2. So you're just going to line that up in the center, and I only do one side at a time. And once you get your first one, it's going to be easier. So your first one, and then you see what you want to do is you want it to be at an angle. So you can see I didn't line those up perfectly straight. It's at an angle here. Can you see that on both sides? This is what's going to make the box flare a little bit. And you might get a bigger flare, a smaller flare. It depends how you want it. I'm going to make this one a little bit smaller. Make these a little bit smaller, because I like the way my other one. But can you see that? How it looks right close? See that that's not perfectly lined up. It's at an angle. And as you're doing these, it's going to get easier as you go around. So I'm going to do that again with the next one. This is the only part you really have to pay attention to. Line up that center one right into the center. And then just try to keep the same width on your centerpiece. And you can move this. This is one good thing. Even if you want to use wet glue, you can move it. But you see how I did that same way. But look at how easy it's coming together, y'all. And then again, right on the ends, line it, this center part to the center here again. And you see how it's now starting to like go on its own, because I'm already started that one. And then we got 3 more. And we're going to do the ends again. Let me make sure I got down here. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with this glue. And then just put this one on and the next one. And it makes it easier because now it's kind of has a shape to it. So as you go around, it's going to get easier. Just make sure this is in the center. And at the bottom, because you don't want any gaps either. And then our last one. And that's in the center. And then that one. And look, y'all. Look how cute. That is your basic box. I'm going to go ahead and get the handle here, and I'm going to go ahead and attach with the glue the handle here, the matting for the handle. This is one you're going to want to download and print the directions for. There's not a whole lot of measurements actually. It's just putting this all together. It's really only the bottom and top pieces. I'm going to clip this a little bit. And then I'm going to use my Seal Plus on the end here. And we are going to get the inside done because, and you can leave the inside just like this, but you can see all where we attached. So I like it better if you don't see that. So we're going to put our handle on next. And this handle's a little shorter. I thought I did 11.5. You know what? I'm going to move it up a little bit. Let's move this one up a little bit too. All right, that's better. Okay, and now we're going to take these other pieces. Let's go ahead and do the inside first. So I'm going to put these pieces on first, and these are just going to line up with each one of those other arches. So we have a different in there. I'm going to use wet glue so I can make sure they line up real good. So it's going to just go on every one of these inside arches, and it's going to hide all that stuff we got on the inside. And if you don't mind that, if you're just going to put your grass in there and you don't mind, go for it. I just like it to look finished on the inside because this one they can use for anything. Y'all, this would be a great Mother's Day box too. Fill it with your mom's favorite candies, or a little gift would be really cute. My mom's no longer with us, so I miss these days, y'all. I really miss these days, but I can do these even for my grandkids, my granddaughters for Mother's Day. I think I'm going to do them for Easter. One of my granddaughters likes pink and one likes purple. So I may just use these two right here. Y'all, I'm having so much fun with this Easter stuff. And this one is so good. I really love this one. This is like one of my favorites. Takes a minute for that wet glue to dry. I did use my Seal Plus on the other one. So I'm going to add some glue on here. So this is sealed, closed. Do I need to do it on here? Yeah. And add a little bit in there, just so it holds that handle really good. And then we have just a couple more. So it's just lining up there with those other ones that we already did on the outside. There's just a lot of pieces to cut, but like I said, I think it took me 15 minutes to just run everything through. This box is so worth it, y'all. This basket. Yeah, I'm not getting glue at the top here. I think I like using the Seal Plus better on this part, because I want these all to look like they're closed. I don't want them to, and I'm not getting my glue at the top. I think these are good. All right, so there is the inside. Now we're going to put the bottom on. If you want to put the Pretty in Pink on the bottom, you can do that too, and that'd be cute. I didn't think about that when I did the other one, but yeah, I just slid in the same one, but let me put some adhesive on this. But it would be really cute with the pink, then the whole inside would be lined. But I'm going to do it this way now since I've already cut this. But try that, y'all. I think it'd be really cute with all the pink lined up there. And just push this down in here. And you have your bottom all sealed up. You can even use the smaller hexagon, but it didn't fit as good as this one. So that's why I did it this way. All right, now let's go ahead and, I'm still not getting that all closed there. All right, then let's do our outside, and I'm just gonna use some seal on this. I'm gonna see if I can get it all the way to the top. Make sure these are all, and then you're just gonna mat this. And I'm gonna show you the Designer Series paper here before I forget. So it is called Bloom Impressions. I believe this is an online exclusive. So if you can't find it I'll have it linked. I'll have it linked in my inspiration sheet and but that you can use any of these, y'all. These are so springy. And I'll have it in the supply list as well. That's the one I used right there. But look at how pretty that is. You can even use Designer Series paper to line this if you want to line it with the Designer Series paper. I like it with the cardstock because it's really sturdy, this box. It's really sturdy. But let's add these. Y'all, you can tell me which color you like better. I think they're both pretty. And then we're going to do this one. And you can just cut like a 3-inch thing and cut out all of yours out of one of the Designer Series paper out of one strip. It goes really easy and quick. But isn't it cute? So cute with the little... I think the next one I'm going to put the same color I used on the inside on the bottom, because that would be really cute. All right, now let's just look how cute, y'all. Look at how cute these are. I hope you really like this one. I'm super excited about this, y'all. Whenever I get super excited about things, it doesn't seem like everybody's like on board. But I am. All right, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to add on the back of here some Seal Plus. Use Tear and Taper Seal Plus on this so here it'll stay on. And I'm going to just put this on the side right here. Look how pretty that is. I love this rosette. I hope we don't ever get rid of this rosette because, y'all, I love this rosette. And then I just filled it with some little of the, what do you call this, shred. And then added some little candies. I'm still looking for Easter candy, y'all. There's some Easter candy out, but I haven't been able to find, like, I like to go to Home Goods, and they usually have these big ones. These are from last year, y'all. I saved some because I put some in my grandkids' baskets, and then I saved some. But look at, isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, which one do y'all like better? The one that is Gorgeous Grape or the one that is Melon Mambo and Pretty in Pink? This is Gorgeous Grape and Highland Heather. I did stamp the sentiment from the Storybook Friends, this happy or Easter greetings. I love that one. It's so cute. All right, everyone, have a blessed day. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at stampingwithamore.com. Here's my March host code. This is the last month. I think that we may have one in April, but it's going to end April 15th. We start our new rewards program, which I'll tell you about when we get closer to that. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.